All right, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Elder Scrolls Online video. My name is ChimneySwift11, and today, Update 4 has been released. I'm really pumped. So the fourth update has been released. I believe it's version 1.4.3, and it now adds Upper Craglorn. So this video is going to sort of be all about just a brief overview of all the new things that have been added to the Elder Scrolls Online in Update 4. So the first thing that you'll probably notice is that Craglorn has now been expanded, and they added what's called Upper Craglorn. So before today, Craglorn was basically everything below where my mouse is right now. So sort of just this pathway right here, kind of just a rough diagonal marker here. Everything below that was already here. Everything above that is brand new. So we have these brand new sort of events. They're these little like I can show you guys one if you really want, but they're called Iron Orc Nirncrux Mines, and they're sort of scattered all across Upper Craglorn. There's like 4 or 5 of them that I've found so far, and basically they're just sort of like little events where you go in and you have to fight waves of monsters, and then at the end there's a boss. So the other big thing that they added too was veteran rank 12 is no longer the max. They increased the level cap from veteran rank 14 to veteran rank, from veteran rank 12 to veteran rank 14. So I've got a ways to go here. I'm gonna probably be doing some grinding, getting both of my characters up to max level. But when you first enter Upper Craglorn, you'll notice that the gates here that used to be closed are now opened, and you'll notice that there's this sort of serpent snake theme with the banners here, and there's just a sort of a theme throughout Upper Craglorn, and that is because there is a brand new trial that has been added, and that is Sanctum Ophidia, and that is the serpent trial. So previously to that we had Ethereal Archive, which was with the mage, then we had Hellraw Citadel, which was the warrior, and now we have Sanctum Ophidia, which is the brand new trial, 12-man trial, and that is for fighting the Serpent Celestial. Now, as I understand, I think Little Leaf here is the main quest giver. At the end of the main quest for Upper Craglorn, you're gonna get an item. I haven't completed it yet, so I honestly don't know what it is, but you're going to get an item that has a brand new crafting trait on it. If you don't know what crafting traits are, basically crafting traits here are things like on my bow here, the trait is precise. There's a new trait that is in this update now called Nirnhoned. So that's something that is going to be discovered, along the way of sort of playing this main quest here in Upper Craglorn and completing that. And they've also released, let's see here, if you go to crafting, they've released a new, another basically update here to any of the research timers for your crafting. So previously this was 3 out of 3. Now it is 4 out of 3. Once I get a skill point, I'll be able to put it into here, and that's going to reduce your research times by 25%, which is going to be really nice. So same thing with metallurgy and woodworking as well for carpentry. So they've also then added 6 brand new delves. So we have Serpent's Nest up here. Down here we have, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Exarch's Stronghold is here. Really close to me here is Ilthag's Undertower. Right here we have the Howling Sepulchres, and over here we have Chisel Shriek Mine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, no, sorry. Chisel Shriek Mine was from normal Craglorn. Excuse me. Lothknot Caverns is the new one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head up to a brand new city that was revealed in this update called Dragonstar, and we're gonna talk about that. All right, everybody, so welcome to Dragonstar. This is the main town here in Upper Craglorn, and it's sort of a little, I don't know, I think it's kind of Nordic styled, actually. A Nordic styled town, probably because we are getting really close to Skyrim up here. So I bet the Nords have settled the town of Dragonstar here, and you've got everything you need to do pretty much except for a bank up in this town here. So we've got the blacksmithing station, woodworking, you've got some traders, there's even a caravan company depot which has a cooking fire inside. It's a little tavern. So it's a nice little town to just sort of do your crafting, your deconstructing, that sort of thing. If you are looking for a bank though, you're gonna have to go back down to Belkarth, which is the main town in Craglorn, and hit up the Belkarth banking house for all your banking needs and all that stuff. But just outside of Dragonstar is a brand new thing that they've added in Update 4, and that is called the Dragonstar Arena. So to get to the Dragonstar Arena, you basically take this path up to the left here after you've exited Dragonstar, and you come up here, and the Dragonstar Arena is basically a 4-man, it's sort of like a 4-man trial essentially, except it's formatted a little bit differently. So basically there are 10 waves, 10 levels that you go through. And the further you get, the better loot you get essentially. And each round is increases in difficulty, and you're gonna be fighting completely different and new styled waves of monsters that we've never seen before. It's really, really exciting. I wish I could jump in and show you guys, but what happens when I come into here, gives me a little message, it kicks me out, and it says at the top right there, your attempt jump failed because your veteran rank is not high enough. So I'm gonna have to increase my veteran rank in order to check out the Dragonstar Arena. But I'm really looking forward to playing that. Trying to think if there's any other updates really that I wanted to talk about. They added some new ability altering enchantments. All of the updates and the details you guys can find on the patch notes if you want to read more about them. But yeah, I'm gonna probably just be spending the next couple days grinding both of my characters up to veteran rank 14. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, just a very brief overview of some of the newer things that were added in 1.4. I'm definitely excited to getting into some of these things and upgrading my armor as well to veteran rank 14 armor. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button down below, and I will see you guys again in the next Elder Scrolls video. Peace. So to craft, you just sort of chuck stuff on the ground. It's kind of cool. So you can either take it and just throw it down like that, or you can put it in your hand, and then you press Q, you place it on the ground. So to make a crude axe, all you need is an axe rock, a wood handle, and a thing of vines. And you just look at it and you just press G.